long arms.
Hawks out there.
Yep.
VanVleet got a screen.
Time that big, you can overwhelm the defense. Go ahead. So I am with forwards that game. And he was looking for that physical contact. A solid defense there from Dylan Brooks. VanVleet over, chasing VanVleet here. Look right there. Spurs 31% from deep, 11 of 36. Ready to go.
And the way he was doing TV, I could tell he'd be back in the NBA coaching pretty soon. It never can happen. You don't box out and you end up giving a gut ripping film tomorrow.
Jock's got to be careful. He does have a history. Shot clock down to 5. VanVleet from 20. VanVleet got fouled. I've been impressed with the way he's played with them. So
really coming from energy. I can imagine Mike Brown during that timeout.
22 bench points. VanVleet drives high off the glass. Got it.
A lot of, hey, give the Rockets some credit here.
Kings only shooting 36%. VanVleet, good. Meanwhile, the Rockets have really done a nice job pushing tempo, scoring in transition. What a move by on him for kicking out on Tari Eason. Here's VanVleet, his pull-up, and it is good. The 5th three for the Houston Rockets. Again, the Rockets. Another reason why the Rockets have been so good in terms of green assists is this. One more for the teams that advance, and then if you make it all the way to the finals, then there won't be any addition. Gets back to VanVleet. Rockets down by 2. VanVleet for 3. Oh!
Injured against us. Ooh, a flat tire.
Yeah, that's a couple of years ago. VanVleet from the old.
Running a great shooter off the line.
VanVleet leads in his 3. It drops. And when Porter scores the ball well, Denver is a tough team to beat. And that bounce.
He is who he is.
Denver continuing to keep the Rockets at arm's length. VanVleet, the little show and go. The drop, the bucket, and the fall. 19 and 8 now. VanVleet, who was terrific in the 4th quarter. He'll pull up, he'll fire.
Russ had been struggling in his last 5 ball games from above the arc, just 3 for 14. VanVleet for 3. Landale sets the screen for VanVleet, given space at the foul line.
Opportunity there. Lakers made the most of it.
Rockets looking for their first win on the It's out to pretty VanVleet. What stabilizer he is for a team. Pulls up from 18 feet.
Good rush.
Then doing the pick. VanVleet the shot.
Wiggins 31, and Saturday play with 20 tonight. And then VanVleet.
Said this is a must-win for both of these teams. Rockets, who have gone through what they've gone through the last 3 years, with this being a must-win against the defending champs, this was. And
pay attention to what you're watching here. This is the future. This is what you're working towards. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Damn, I can't tell. Mid-range J.
Pretty VanVleet. There's the Jeff Green pick. Green is rolling. VanVleet. The floater.
You're going to get it picked.
Played a season high in minutes against his Houston team in the last game. And
Base down situation. Austin, I don't think he never saw him.
VanVleet got it.
I might put up there, and I wanted you to jump up and get it.
Yeah,
you were asking for the latter.
Good try. Got 10 points and 7 boards. VanVleet.
Well, I guess with 13 points, he's the leading Nuggets scorer. VanVleet is wide open, and he brought 2018 versus the Clippers. VanVleet.
Coming off this worst shooting game of the season, Chicago, a little bit of a slow start here, now 3 of 6.
You got to get on the boards.
Off the pick, 3. Good.
Lost the 3, but passed on it. VanVleet, 7 to shoot. Step back jumper, VanVleet. That's in. VanVleet got to the cup. Seconds remaining in a tie ball game. Şengün screens for VanVleet. He casts.
Nothing better with level. Yeah, nothing better with it. He's the wrong size. At least the last night, it kind of started a pull-up rhythm that I haven't seen on this level. So defense on the interior by Şengün, but Bobby didn't give up. Able to get a hand on the basketball, see it go to the net for him. Helps.
coming out of this timeout, they go VanVleet's way. 9 30-point games he has here in the season. And the lead is 14, largest lead. Trying to cut across the baseline one time. So
Players like Toro and Dean Wade do that on a more consistent basis. VanVleet.
6'6" tall. He's driving a guy at 6'3", and he's just sticking with it.
VanVleet.
Man, what a
Keep an eye on those two.
VanVleet off the Şengün pick, open at the free throw line. Oklahoma City, right? That we've seen so far. VanVleet! 24-point Rockets lead. They play again tomorrow night. VanVleet for 3.
VanVleet, 3-ball. Into Şengün. There's no question. Short shot clock. And mid-range for VanVleet.
He's shooting it really well. One of the best in the league from 3 at over 46%. Number 5, in fact. And pace of the Pacers as opposed to that of the Rockets. The Rockets have recently been involved in a lot of hot 12 player of the year in 2020. VanVleet off the pick. The leaner, VanVleet. And I actually think, don't they call Gary Payton II that? After his father a little bit. Here's a leaning 3 for VanVleet. Season of his career, playing very good defense this year. And he's been on and he's been on the floor and helping. They've been very
Finish over contact when he drives, and great handle. They'd be able to get to the cup.
He's 2 for 7 to start the ball game. Step back for VanVleet to the foul line. And that
Just really surprised Burke because he sprinted. There was no hesitation. Burke probably thought he had a dunk.
leaning 3. Good.
Well, Tari Eason did a great job on Cunningham contesting his layups late. Just think about Tari. He can get beat and still hang in plays.
Straight shots, his first 3. And he originally, last year, as VanVleet lets it fly and bounces.
Get you going in the season. I used to always love playing against one of my mentors or one of the guys.
Leaner from 20, VanVleet.
And that's why Gobert plays in the deep drops.
Last 10 games, Rockets been averaging about 121 games. They get along with it. He's also the all-time leader in block shots. And he'll shatter and know every record in Bucks franchise history when it's all said and done. Good move by Van. The Rockets showed a lot of interest in this past offseason. VanVleet here.
Get those fouls called. They get more and more aggressive.
VanVleet off the Tate pick. Oh!
And showing some speed and finesse in transition.
John Hawkins looked very comfortable leading that break as VanVleet.
Tough to get it up off the glass.
Whatever it takes, that's what Kyle Lowry will at least attempt to do. As for 10 points.
Watch that man play. Love his spin move. So strong. Quick touch pass on a string to find Hawkins between 2 Rockets.
VanVleet for a 3 straight away. Yes. The dangerous Fred VanVleet is
Signing a deal for 3 years with the Rockets.
Well, he gives them stability at that point guard position. You want him to stay aggressive.
VanVleet curls, shoots, and so blitz that little passing lane. It's Levine on VanVleet. Şengün with the screen. Levine trying to recover.
It was. Here comes VanVleet to forecourt. Green from the Elder Green. VanVleet with a reign of 15 minutes. Welcome back, these students. Yes, sir. Fred VanVleet with a shot. Rattled. Now Isaiah Livers has VanVleet. Now Killian moves back to him. VanVleet drives, turns in the lane, straight on. VanVleet to forecourt. VanVleet stops on the wing.
That particular time, it might have been better for the Pistons to pull it out and work their offense again. He thought he saw something there. Thought he saw an
Left. VanVleet weaves his way for the shot, and it goes.
Guy backs him here, 2-point game.
Way to watch both of them play.
Good way to put it.
Getting that necessary space and shooting over Şengün.
timeout. The efficiency that the Knicks come out with that time.
And up. There's VanVleet. He takes it inside. Lays 2s. Virtually none of them.
Teams that take a lot of corner 3s means they move the basketball.
Off the pick, the leaner, 17 more on that.
More dunk.
Yeah, I think so. VanVleet, mid-range 2. Got has 24, Rockets by 2. working on Sexton. The Rockets played the Sixers on the most recent home.
Walker's been the most impressive player as far as this season, just how hard he's played, knowing where to be on the floor, and just really, you know, the Nate Williamses and Ben Thompson and Kent Whitmore, they were ready from their G League action, but it paid off. And what a fine job.
Down, dribbles out of trouble. And lead off the pick. Wiener, foul line, good.
Victories.
VanVleet off the Landale screen. He's been on the floor coming into this game. He had the third worst plus-minus of any player in the league. From 17. And the bounce for Van.
VanVleet just had to put it up there.
And is get back in this game here early in the third.
That's cool numbers right there. Jalen Green has taken. LaMelo's got all the scoring for the Hornets here in the third quarter.
Yeah, he does.
It's getting harder to play defense nowadays.
Yes.
That ball was deflected. Vanvleet goes into the backcourt. Turning on the burners. A wild. VanVleet on the attack.
Field to find him back on the trail.
VanVleet.
To a block, but that was an insane display of athleticism.
I think with James figuring we have to finish with big rebounds.
The leaner, good. And points in the fourth quarter. 6-minute scoring drop. Tight with former Boston Rockets.
VanVleet finds the
Athlete, so you don't want to let him get behind you.
He's a big-time athlete. Not the bruiser that Nurkic is. VanVleet
Kids have to find a way to score. We talk about playing with force, getting downhill.
Line that's a deep two, but it's now just a 6-point game. 13-3 is the run for Oklahoma City. Leaning deep.
In this second half, I'm going to call it right now. You need a big game from Alfred Şengün.
VanVleet, 14. Bouncing the rebound corralled by Schmidt.
Fred VanVleet in year number 8 in the NBA, putting up 6 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Houston in this first half has shot it well from 3-point territory. VanVleet. Devin's not even paying attention to him.
Well, look, we saw this last Friday night. Suns got off to a tremendous start. They might crew a little business, and I'm not sure what it is he could be talking to them about. The VanVleet's able to secure it for the Rockets. Coming off a 95 left from the line, so leaving lots of points on the floor here tonight. Leading by a dozen. VanVleet's connection.
He's won back-to-back Rookie of the Month awards. It's just absolutely
with the Sohan shooting threes.
no.
Spurs would be hanging around with no Wembanyama.
Their bench is a plus 24, 31-7. That's the bench scoring in this game. VanVleet, good. VanVleet off the Landale screen. Troops from 19 in the foul line.
And he's hitting them in stride where he can make a play that's very high percentage.
Nice assist for Fred VanVleet. This time he elects to take it.
Just find a position for him on the floor.
Again, off the pick. 17, jumper good.
That's just a great offensive player.
Leonard got back to VanVleet off the
man. Some of it looks like a zone. Either way, there's open gaps, a lot of them, that the Blazers are able to get into.
13 minutes in the ball game, more than any other Sacramento player. VanVleet. Oh, light work. VanVleet, a logo 3 to catch. Shot clock at 5 for VanVleet. Herder up on him. Oh my. Şengün now here for the next few weeks.
He played well last week in Houston. And he's fearless.
Mentioned VanVleet, 18, managing the Rockets from beyond the arc.
Definitely gone cold from beyond the arc.
They have to erase those mindless turnovers. You got to play much cleaner basketball.
That'll count, and he got fouled. One free throw on the way for number 5.
Again, I just feel like Jalen is really focused on the little things, defending, rebounding, getting deflections.
But yeah, I'm very excited about next year.
Just 4 guys missing that are oh, that's too easy. Oh God.
VanVleet.
Oh my goodness. Not playing here due to injury. It's such a big part of Cleveland's offense, finishing the side, getting rebounds, but
And they anchor at that.
what Cleveland needed was some scoring, man. LeVert can do that.
Leaning 3, VanVleet. Good.
Zone again. Landale setting the screen for VanVleet. Gets inside with that left hit.
The pace.
See the Wizards tonight. Season high tonight in offensive rebounds and second chance points.
Showing aggressiveness.
For Torrey Craig, the one thing that he does is he just does all the little things. He's a hustle guy. That's what these veterans have brought here to Houston. Fred VanVleet, Dylan Brooks, and Jeff Green, they're used to this.
Leaning 3. Good.
With a lot of energy here, hit some shots.
He's got 7 points. We'll step through. And, hey, it's in the corner of the gym. Remember, he tied his career high with 42 at the Wizards. So he's obviously got a shot. Speaking of shots.
I don't have the phone. But what I'm seeing right here.
Moonball!
Young team really able to coach him. Phillips has the Trailblazers playing very hard.
It's the second career start for Rupert in his ball. There you go.
The focus for us becomes whatever we have to do defensively to execute and give us a little bit of juice. We've seen some of those momentum.
They're going small with Kenrich playing the 5. Giddey also in the post. VanVleet sort of a tape, and
You're going to get that whistle pretty much most of the time.
Hard to play defense in this league. 2 ball. That's 6 points for the second-year pro out of UCLA. VanVleet up against Potter. Takes the bounce.
Just need to mix it up, make the Rockets play east to west.
Bryce Sensabaugh is checked in. George goes out.
Right there. Second on Kyrie Irving. He has only 6 points because look, he's got 37. Quarter for Luka, 47 in all. Has 11 rebounds too, 5 assists.
What J-Mac gets out of that little frame of his, and he's been able to hang on here in Minnesota for so long. You just love the kid.
9 assists for Kyle Anderson. VanVleet, the rally we're seeing here by the Rockets. VanVleet.
The Warriors. Rockets only have 2 points off the first 3. Now make it 2 more with that.
Again, this tempo game looks like it's in Miami's hands. Rockets got
3 sure would be nice here.
You read my mind.
How about a leaning 2? There you go.
VanVleet pull up.
Good. Dylan Brooks is fantastic right now.
2 games against Houston this year, 47 and 41 point quarter for Luka Doncic.
Incredible.
Tied at 96. Pull up, VanVleet.
Folks has that long crossover.
Magic, a ton to play for here tonight. Off the pick, rising up to 3, go!
After the first quarter by 15, by 25, 13 and 17. And for the moment,
In the play for a bowler, Lucas Shaman is trying to stick in this league and trying to be a part of this rebuild here.
Of Utah's 18 points.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Especially starting on the defensive end and York 7 on the court. They've got to do it by committee in that paint.
VanVleet deep. Oh my.
Go Jazz. Take note, baby.
Take note. 9-0 run, a game of runs.